Potion seller? Potion seller? I've got some mighty strong potions tonight for tag team. How's it going, everybody? I was just setting up, and I went to go grab myself a snack. But I figured I would kick things off with some chill vibes, if you will. How's it going, everybody? Ugh. I hate this camera, by the way. It's pretty shit. It's pretty old. By the way, if you're interested in helping me upgrade the quality of this camera, not to shill or anything, but I've updated the stream tip information with an accurate link, so it finally works. So if you'd like to help me upgrade the quality of this camera, because my rig, my current Elgato Camlink rig does not work, by all means feel free to hit up the tip link below and whatnot. Also, Rosen, thank you for the...
Welcome to the Salty Spittoon. How tough are you?
Thank you. Let me fix that really quick, by the way. Twitch alert. Hi. Let's get that right up here. Anyway, we're going to play some tag team. We're going to do some shit with Chris and do some shit with... let me unplug this really quick. Let's see if that fucks up anything. Anyway, we're going to do some shit with Chris, and we're going to do some shit with Rosen. Where's my controller at? Oh, there we go. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I showed you this, guys. Not that you would see it, but sitting off screen, I went to a local retro gaming store, and I traded some stuff in, and I got... You can't really see it that well, but I got myself a Sega Dreamcast. Oh god, I'm very scared to drop this thing. I don't want to break it. Ugh. So, I'm excited to... that's going to be mainly for me, but if I happen to find a game here or there that I'm very interested in playing on stream, I will, but this is mainly... That's a me thing. Anyway, enough pitter-patter, jibber-jabber. Let me hop in the chat.
I should have left to where Isaac could find a way.
Potion seller?
Hi.
Potion seller?
We were just talking about this card I had to ban in Prague.
Okay, what is it?
Did it succeed? Like, did he manage to pull it off, or are you just
Thank
like
God,
not
no.
even,
But we,
Hold on,
not even giving him
let
the
me
chance?
let me lower the music really quick.
we preemptively banned it.
So you shut him. I could assume it was what is it? Was it Eli? Or?
Isaac.
Isaac,
Isaac does
okay.
the bullshit stuff.
Why do I mix the two up? I don't mean to. Anyway, continue.
I mean,
Also, 33 killer cool.
The amount that two of them know about various like obscure Yu-Gi-Oh cards, it's an easy confusion to have.
That's fair.
Yeah, I sent you the card we banned.
I what is it? Just what was it again?
It's called Jackpot 7. It's basically an I win button if you get like a. It's not easy to do, but it's it's one of those I win cards.
Gotcha.
So it's bullshit.
Huh. You see, this is why when you said, "Oh, do you want to get in on this?" I'm like, I don't know if necessarily.
This is the specific reason.
Yeah,
you want to get in on it and lose a whole bunch.
I feel as if I did this, what would happen is the following. You would have him in the game, and he would be like, "Oh, well, I'm gonna take it easy," and then just ruin your life. Just ruin it.
Correct.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna take it easy, and then just.
We're planning I'm planning a second season of this where I just have all the players be people who haven't played before.
You got to do it like
there isn't a
like tough enough style where it's like, or not like NXT when it it was a reality show where there's like
fucking gut check style.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I was gonna say like NXT reality show style where like each wrestler had a rookie. You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, we've all got people in their corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to team up with the Miz.
Who's the Miz in this situation?
I can't, in good conscience, call Isaac the Miz of our group.
I don't think he's the Miz.
No, because the Miz would be somebody who's like average at the game, talking to somebody like Bryan Danielson.
Jesus Christ.
Which is crazy.
All right, let me get this shit going.
Or maybe he could be like the Kofi to someone being fucking Michael McGillicuddy.
Welcome to Tag Team. Not really yet. Not yet. Hold on. We're going to get this shit going. There we go. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, God. I'm excited we haven't played this in a while. Because it's a good refresh. But also, I think we're about to get to, like, the part in the game in which, like, I had trouble playing as a kid.
You know, when we first watched like the start of this, I was like, you know, this hasn't aged that well. It's a little hokey. And then I watched KZ Excellent play what is not Deadly Premonition? Indigo Prophecy.
Oh God.
Oh man. Thank you so much for playing my movie.
fucking piece of shit, dude.
I dance with the ladies in the credits.
You know what's crazy, Nicholas Patton? Nobody's used the Time Lords yet.
Okay, I'm gonna need some context here.
Time Lords is an archetype where they all do effect damage based on when they attack. They don't do actual damage, but they have effects.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was just I was messing around with my pedal board before, so I was like, I had to put the shit away. Anyway.
If your Yu-Gi-Oh knowledge never went past polymerization, you'd be fucked.
Oh, do I have hold on, do I have I'm sorry, I'm gonna pull back the shade. Do I have a save state going right now?
Well,
I don't have a save state. Oh, well, that's fine.
That does give us an interesting discussion topic.
What is it?
I decided to Google bizarre weirdest Yu-Gi-Oh archetypes. Let's see what the people say.
Oh, I'm here. Okay. Without warning. Okay.
Are we really that far?
No, we're not that far. We're in part 1, chapter 3.
Yeah.
I only saw chapter 3.
I saw the level 3 and I was like, oh, cool. Anyway.
How the hell are we that
Before Rosa gets into it, by the way, welcome to Tag Team, everybody. It's been a minute since we played Max Payne. And I'm glad we're here. What happened since we were... Oh, yeah, the country went on fire. Literally and figuratively.
Everything happened.
Yeah. Also, look at that man just sitting alone. Wonder if I'm gonna...
I have some good news.
Continue.
Well, this is the first tag team we're recording. I think the first tag team we're recording from my new place.
Oh,
that is correct.
Yeah, that's right.
And also,
this is also the first tag team that is before I start my new position at my job in 2 weeks, which means tag team is gonna have a different schedule again.
We'll figure it out. I'm very flexible. But
oh man.
Also, since we last recorded, I not only turned 31, but my role as Kyo Nakatani in Danganronpa One Shot, the prologue is out right now.
Meow 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 meow.
It's a free prologue, so y'all can check it out.
Nice. Can you pass me that link so I can include it in the VOD?
Yes, I can.
Thank you. And then on top of that, what else has happened in our server exploits? I'm starting to show Rose in Twin Peaks.
Without a warning. I had to be careful.
Yes, we've been doing Twin Peaks Tuesdays. And we've just hit the point where it's weird.
It's been 3 episodes.
I know. We hit the first instance of the Red Room.
I
want. Is that the Black Lodge? Because it's not black.
That's the Black Lodge.
Those bathroom stalls were made of concrete.
Yes. Hold on. Oh, I missed. How did I miss a buckshot shot like that?
See, see. Nicholas Patton has some questions.
You
for
shot
me,
the
apparently.
entirety of that wall, though.
And I missed the man that I was trying to shoot. But so yeah, we're 3 episodes in of Twin Peaks, and as soon as we got to the end of episode 3, Rosen goes, "Hey, can you do me a favor?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, Rosen, as your friend, I'll do whatever you need." And he goes, "Write down what the fuck just happened." And I'm like, "That's a loaded question. That's a loaded request."
To be clear, I just wanted to be sure I didn't miss anything.
No, you didn't miss anything in a David Lynch production.
Because
I'm not writing that.
we watch these late at night when my ADHD meds have worn off, and so I wanted to be sure I got everything and wasn't going to be horribly lost the next time we watched.
No,
and also I like to analyze and try to figure out the symbolism in David Lynch stuff, and then I was told that no.
Yeah. So actually,
Not about right.
yeah. So if you have access to my Discord server, Rosen, there's a soundbite I can play. But also, it's if anything, it's just basically saying, "Care to elaborate on that?" No. And the reason I said that, how do I access? There we go. Hold on.
Tonight, the city's fight against the nightmare drug Valkyr took a turn for the worse. As
Worse
DEA
than
Special
fentanyl.
Agent Alex Balder was found brutally
Look at that
slain the
face in
Roscoe
there.
Street
Arrgh.
station. A suspect was seen leaving the site only moments after the shots had been fired, and the NYPD is
It looks like
currently in
his
pursuit of
skeleton
Max
is trying to
Payne,
escape
a
his
repeated
face.
felon believed to be armed and extremely dangerous. And now the weather. The worst winter storm in recorded history.
And now the weather. That's what it feels like watching the news now.
Man takes
craziest
LSD
shit.
and realizes we are all one floating consciousness. Anyway, here's Tom with the weather.
They're going to talk about the story recently about the guy who got his dick stuck to the ice.
Hey, you want to talk about getting your dick stuck somewhere?
Yeah, he is sinking into that bed.
He is melting into this bed.
He is fused with
That's
it.
like my bed.
Why do you fuse to your bed?
No, I like the mattress is fucked up, so there's essentially a me-shaped groove in it. It's 6 inches deep.
That's not a him-shaped groove. He is the groove.
Fair enough. Point is,
The mattress forgot that you are him.
Point is, we're calling on the warranty. Oh, Jay, did I tell you? Were you there when Eli came up with a great idea?
Is it Dracula Flow related? Because that's also something that we've been indulging in. Also, continue, and then I'm going to say something afterwards.
Yeah, Eli may or may not be working on a video that is Danganronpa characters described by Dracula Flow.
Oh god, it's your 2 favorite fixations blended into one. You're going to be over the moon about this.
Who do you think was helping him with it?
I know.
Anyway.
Whose idea was it really?
It was actually his.
Oh, hello.
It was me saying, I hope someone makes it.
Nah. There we go.
I hope someone makes it.
I said it once.
The truth comes out.
I said it once in passing, not expecting him to do it.
Uh-huh.
I realized that no one's gonna fucking believe me, but here we are.
Yeah,
Anyway, chat's talking to me. Let's see. Nicholas Patton says about the Time Lords. One Time Lord halves the opponent's life points. Another removes all monsters and damages the opponent per monster shoveled back into the deck from that.
For those who, by the way, are watching the VOD, there's a text chat going on. Oh my god! Oh!
I mean, it's a Twitch stream.
I just got fucking duped. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this shit. Look at, there's a weight in the door attached to a shotgun.
That's fucked up.
I didn't know that they could do that. Oh, sawed-off shotgun. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, but at least they were nice enough to leave some extra ammo for you.
Yeah. What was I gonna say before?
Our investigation had turned
Actually, we'll wait after this.
Punchinello, the head
Punchinello?
of the family, to Valkyr.
That's a boss in
All
Mario
tracks had
RPG.
ended with
The
Jack
Punchinello crime family.
The letter
You ever play Mario
was
RPG?
signed by the Don himself.
I'm playing it currently.
Was the first hint that the
No
concealed
punching out
was
early
brewing inside
today.
the syndicate.
The trouble you got into after the Chicago screw-up. The Punchinello family.
The Chicago screw-up.
You have been
My
waiting for a
favorite
chance to pay us
indie
back.
wrestling angle.
I was gonna
One
say.
of our trusted boys has a monkey the size of King Kong on his back. We need your special skills for backup on a major
The Chicago screw up and it's just like a top rope botch.
Hold a few hundred bullets
Followed, of
back.
course, by the
I was
Minnesota
already so
oopsie.
far past the point of no return, I couldn't
That's
even
just when
remember
you-
what it looked like when I had passed it.
You take a fella and show him a good time.
There's so few places worthwhile in Minnesota that it gets like the whole state. It can't even be the St. Paul oopsie or the Minneapolis.
Is there like
oopsie.
what about a Wisconsin one?
Green Bay?
A Green Bay? Ah, fuck.
Anyway, so yeah, but before this, I was recording Frog, as I do.
Give me 1 sec. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
I have to waste 4 bullets on this fucking door.
Well, I'm going to answer Nicholas Patton's question also.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
What do I think of Speedroid Malicious Magnet? This isn't that bad.
Oh man. This is gonna be annoying. That's fine. I'm wasting so many bullets opening
I
doors.
didn't
Are
want
you
to know what
kidding
had
me?
happened here. It was not a pretty sight.
Does it take the same amount of bullets from different guns?
I'd assume so. Let me get this. Hang on. Nope.
Or can you only use the shotgun?
Ah, shit.
No.
Oh, I have to go back. Okay, never mind.
That's crazy.
Meow, 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 meow. Ooh. Slowly walk across the ledge this time. Okay, cool.
I do at some point. This is a really good idea, actually.
What else did we have to catch up? Oh yeah, no. The one thing I was gonna say before was the David Lynch thing. Oh yeah, to explain to the chat, if you haven't watched David Lynch, oh fucking shit, David Lynch stuff. He will never, for 2 reasons, as I've said, he'll never tell you what the meaning is behind his movies. One, because he's dead, but then aside from that,
he'll never elaborate on that.
Yeah, no. But like his whole thing was like he wants you to interpret what exactly the thing is about his movies and his shows. So like, you know, it's one of those things of like the only through line through most of his stuff is like dreamlike scenarios.
Fair enough.
So like aside from that, good luck, have fun. And my quote to Rosen when I texted him was like, I guess Cooper's connected to the Black Lodge was like through dreams.
Okay, as long as there's no wrong answer, I'm fine with whatever.
Right, there's no wrong answer when it comes to it.
Then yeah, I can roll with whatever.
Depending on who you talk to.
Just don't watch that. Don't watch that fucking. There's a 4-hour essay on Twin Peaks. You don't have to. You're good.
I'm not big on long essays like that unless they're H Bomber guy.
That's fair.
But yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, this is where I might need the guide, by the way.
I'm grabbing it. Hang on.
Hell yeah. Okay, so
find where the boiler is. Okay.
That was where we just were. That was the boiler.
Oh wait, hold on.
Go to room 313.
Hold on 1 second.
Oh, wait, wow.
All
Man,
right.
He did that death. He gave that death scream like rent is due.
I'm gonna give
Right,
that
I'm
death
about to
scream
say.
5 booms. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so where are we going?
Okay, did you go to 313?
If you can tell me what 313 is, it?
The doors are numbered, Jay.
Are they numbered?
The ones. Some are, yeah. And
Some
one's numbered
are,
313.
some are.
It is 313.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
that's the shotgun room.
Okay, I was here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go to 216.
That sounds like it would be downstairs.
Let's figure that out.
But yeah. So we were discussing Yu-Gi-Oh archetype or Yu-Gi-Oh stuff because I had just done Prague before this.
Mm-hmm. And can you just for those who don't watch Prague, what is Prague?
Okay. Prague is short for a progression series, which is a type of video series where you use a pack opening software for the Yu-Gi-Oh card game to go chronologically through the packs. And our series, Duels to the Rosens, is doing it best for four-person tournament style.
Mm-hmm.
And we just finished the Zeal era today. Zeal being the 4th series. That's Dual Monsters, which is the original, GX, 5Ds, Zeal, Arc V, and Vrains.
Does that say butt?
Brains.
I think it says Buff.
I have a problem. I can't get to the second
You just
floor.
watched that Judy
shit.
Bagwell on a pole match.
Run it back.
Run back to Judy Bagwell on a pole match.
Yes.
Vrains is stupidly an acronym.
Okay.
Brains.
Or excuse me, it's 3 separate acronyms because it's just VR, AI, and S.
Mm-hmm.
So it's Virtual Reality Artificial Intelligence Network System.
Now there's Go Rush.
Oh,
Rush and Go Rush, which are a completely different format, by the way.
fuck. There we go. All right,
It's a
so
completely different game.
Alright, so I've entered, and now I go into 313, you said, or do I go...
No, 313 is a shotgun room. You go into 216.
Yeah, yes, I know that, but
You go through a
I found more
a
to his
hole
room.
that is... Okay. There is going to be a hole in the floor.
Oh, okay, I know where that is. Hang on.
The hole in the floor where the men can see a door.
I've received a letter.
Give me 1 second, I just gotta... Get some shit. Letter. We just got a letter.
Our
What the hell's it
investigation
say?
had turned up nothing to link Angela.
Yeah, I thought it would be fun for me to describe these archetypes, and Jake could put them in a tier list just based on description.
Okay.
What do you two think?
How do
Let me see.
Idea. Hang on. We're gonna try something stupid. Here we go.
Yeah, there
you
you go.
mean
Throw
shoot-
Molotov at a boiler.
You could have just shot it.
Hey, it worked.
Yeah, all you had to
In
do was
reality,
shoot it.
that building would be gone.
Oh yes.
Fire shooting at us.
I thought it was a bomb for sure.
Oh my head. In Max Payne 3, since I know that one's like years later, does he have just completely broken hips from all the diving?
I would imagine so, but Max Payne in Max Payne 3 is a shell of his former self. And it's actually here's the one
he's
thing
bald.
here's the one thing I'll tell you about that. Oh, hang on.
Oh my god!
Cool. All right. So what I was gonna say is, they give up the comic book aesthetic, and
I'm glad because this reminds me of plumbers don't wear ties.
and it's more 216. It's more the styling of like the movie Man on Fire with Denzel Washington,
Oh wow.
which is cool. It's a cool take. Anyway, hang on 1 second.
Hell yeah.
What am I looking for? There we go. Cutscene.
The diary belonged to a hooker named Candy Dawn. The read would have made a vice cop blush.
Had talks with the mystery hag over the phone again. Sent her the latest One-Eyed Alfred tape. As long as the hag keeps
One-Eyed
paying for the
Alfred.
tapes, the old man could come every day for all I care.
She had a nice sideline, making secret X-rated flicks of her clients and selling them to the highest bidder.
Damn.
They would get her killed.
That's the plot of.
Fix
That's
for
part
the
of
day,
the
didn't
plot
do
point
it
in
first.
American Rickshaw.
What is American Rickshaw?
It's a best of the worst covered movie.
Oh, okay.
It's the one where Donald Pleasance is a pig demon.
Okay. You know, Donald Pleasance.
The one that's starring Olympic gymnast Mitch Gaylord.
Interesting.
As you do.
Okay, so 216.
Yep.
And then
I don't know if you guys saw this, but I saw like so many pictures from MagFest this year,
I
and I was
missed
like,
Magfest.
I did too.
I wish I was there.
Isaac was there. Robbie was there.
I know. I wish I was there. I saw those pictures, and I was like, damn, I know exactly where that is.
You know, we never. Oh my God, we alluded to it.
Yeah, we alluded to it.
We never talked about the story of how we all met on this fucking
We
stream.
did we?
The snow pea scallop shrimp story.
We've
Oh my
talked
God.
about. We have definitely talked
No,
about.
we've
that before.
definitely talked.
We've definitely talked about. We've definitely said. We've definitely.
We've
alluded
referenced
it to it.
We've referenced it because I remember there was one time we were playing and I was like, you know, snow pea,
What?
scallop shrimp, and you were like, oh my God, what a throwback! And I was like,
Yeah, fucking deep cut.
oh,
One of
that's
those-
where I was supposed to go.
One of those friendship deep cuts.
For those who don't know the story,
ahead.
We all kind of frequented the same kind of community, and that community was That Guy with the Glasses, Channel Awesome. I obviously, but like where we all kind of like met up was through like MagFest, because they had like a
MagFest. Was this 2013?
13, yeah.
I came around 14. I tried to go to 13. I couldn't go, but I went to
So it
14.
was 14 then.
You're right, yeah.
So again, 11 years ago.
My bones!
And I'm gonna. I guess what I'll say is I don't know if this started
Private Ryan.
I don't know if this started before me, but
The old service elevator
hold on
rumbled
one
down
second.
the bowels of Jack Lupino's hotel.
okay. So what I do remember is Chris during some of the panels occasionally yelling it at me. And I was very utterly confused until I caught on. But there would be this thing that would be yelled.
Yeah.
Which, Chris, you want to go ahead and take over for a second?
Yeah, I believe what I was constantly yelling at you was "stupid white boy."
Stupid white boy. Pause. Snow pea. Scarab shrimp.
Shrimp, fill you up.
We're leaving out a key player in this particular story.
Well, I'm gonna obviously let you guys carry it, but go ahead.
here.
Warning is in effect in the whole tri-state area.
Well,
As
we're all very
very
fucking white.
heavy snowfall
yeah,
continues.
we're all
Many
white.
roadways are already closed, and people are
The
advised
key
stay
to this
indoors.
is
The severe blizzard has
you get
ravaged
hungry
New
at
York
3 in the
3 days
morning,
now, with no end in
and
sight.
there isn't much
Snow
open
from
at
the
that
start
time.
about-
Right. And this is also
So-
this is National Harbor, Maryland, in which
Yeah, where there's
it's an
nothing anyway.
island. It's an island
Yeah.
of things and stuff, and some of that stuff and things is not available to you.
Especially at that time of the morning. But we were, a bunch of fucking idiots, and we were hungry. And one of the only places that was still delivering to the Gaylord in National Harbor was a tiny little restaurant called Danny's Pizza and Subs.
No, it's Danny's Sub Shop. I'm gonna break your brain. It's
Danny's Sub.
from what I'm gathering, it's still open.
God bless you, Danny.
I tell you, when I go back to MagFest, I'm ordering from there.
I might not
No.
go. I might not
Don't
go to
eat it.
MagFest, but I'll just go get it.
Like, don't eat it, but you can order it.
No, there are
'cause-
two places that I loved on
I'm
what
gonna
I
eat
refer
it.
to as MagFest Island. Danny's was one of them, and then the Walrus, which was like a seafood place. I remember me, my wife, Luca Jin, and Tom Fox went, and Tom got drunk off of one drink.
I was gonna say, didn't a lot of people get like? There was one place where a bunch of people went and they got like sick.
That was Danny's.
It wasn't Danny's. There was like a place that there
He
was
just
like a sit-down
refuses to
place.
believe it's Danny's.
No,
It can't
I
be
got
good.
fucking sick from Danny's.
Well, that's because you didn't do this, but oh no, it was Zach. Zach had ordered chicken and ended up with fish.
Oh no.
That's never.
That's
And this
bad.
the place was so bad that when it arrived, we were like, "What's wrong with this chicken?"
Have we mentioned it's 3 in the morning?
As you
Not
do.
realizing what is wrong with the chicken is that it was a fish.
Why can I not? Oh, there we go.
I'd suggest that the
Stupid
title-
white boy.
I'd suggest that the thumbnail of this should be the Danny's Sub Shop menu. I don't think we can,
No, I
This is
think we're
number
good.
one newspaper.
considering.
No need. But
Considering,
what
like-
stood out about the place, the reason why we were so enamored with it
Yeah.
is
Enamored
several
in
things.
quotes.
A dead man
Yeah,
found in a
enamored.
chair laying
Several
before the
things.
floor.
One, cheeseburgers were like $4.
Which is you don't find that anywhere.
No.
You also probably
Like,
find
that
this
was-
level of
that was-
rats in that place.
Yeah, that was crazy then. But they also had like Chinese food as well that they served, and one of those items, it was it was called the seafood saute.
Seafoods. That's the other part that I missed.
Seafood saute.
Seafood saute.
And in the seafood saute are snow peas, scallops, and shrimp.
And we're missing one crucial aspect. That was the reason why we can't make it the thumbnail.
There
on
was
the front of the
on the
fucking
menu is an outrageous racist caricature.
Like, you ever see the original Rice Krispies
And
mascot?
what did you say this place was called again? Danny's.
Danny's
Danny's Sub Shop.
Danny's Sub Shop. Danny's Sub Shop, and there was
Danny's
an
Sub Shop menu. Hold on.
Racist Asian caricature. Like I it's like if they did like
Merrill.
you know what a racist Asian caricature would look like.
Oh, I know.
Picture that on a Pip Boy.
Yeah, like again, if you've never seen the
Oh,
original,
I see it. I see it. All right.
If you've
Oh, are
seen
you
the
looking
original,
at it?
Yeah,
Rice
I'm
Krinkles
looking at
mascot,
it.
That,
My
that
God.
shit's racist as fuck.
Okay, continue. But so,
And so we need to bring in our fourth player here, which is Vangelis, Chris Ho.
fucking Vangelist. Jesus Christ, that's a name I haven't heard in forever.
You should.
Yeah,
he's the linchpin of the story.
I was about to say
I know
he is the pivotal character in all of this.
He is importantly, and for this story, not white. He
is Asian, so
I
he
believe
gets to
Chinese
do
specifically.
he gets to do these jokes.
He of course has the pass.
This
He
is allowed
invented the
for
pass in this situation.
and he was kind enough to bestow it onto us for one glorious weekend.
We didn't need it for any other time other than that.
Nope, just this once.
It was because
I could not contain myself.
No, I know you couldn't because every time I saw you, oh Jesus Christmas!
the next day after we ordered from this fucking awful place, we're talking to people, and we kept the menu because we were just completely blown away by how like incredibly racist it was.
Amazing.
And,
this would have gone down.
I think he either heard or we showed him. I think he heard.
We showed him. We showed it to him
okay,
because
that
we
checks out.
were in the ballroom, and I think we were playing Cards Against Humanity, and
2014, that sounds about
fucking
right.
war.
and he overheard like a lot of the conversation, and it was him and Jackula actually.
Jack was there too. Yeah.
Jack was there, and we were showing this to the both of them, and they were both stunned.
Absolute dying.
Gobsmacked, if you will.
Another key point: Jack, also Asian.
Yes.
Jack Chan.
So the two of them looking at this and the very distinctly different reactions they had, where
I feel like what happened was Vangelis was probably like holy shit, and Jack was like ha,
That
or vice
sounds
versa.
exactly
No,
the situation.
but it was the opposite because Jack was gobsmacked.
Also, just real quick, can we just extrapolate on what's going on in this fucking comic right now?
Patton Oswalt's getting blown.
I tell you,
He's about to.
I was so depressed.
I'm gonna fill your hoo-ha with goop juice.
Okay, let's delete that from history.
It's not even my
Guy
line.
looks
It's Patton
like-
Oswalt's line.
I
He
know.
looks like an inflated Crash Holly.
Does.
Wait, why does she have a gun?
She wants to kill you. What do you mean?
Why is she shooting at us?
The fire's shooting at us.
Why does she have a gun? What? The ladies can't have guns?
No, she can, but I didn't expect it.
Oh,
Chris, do you ever see the episode of
bad
The
cop.
Simpsons Flying Hellfish?
Flying Hellfish? No, I don't think I've seen that one.
Hi, sir. Why do you pull your fucking pants up?
Basically, Mr. Burns is trying to kill Grandpa because they're in a Tauntaine together, and so he goes to the Grandpa's nursing home and shoots up the place, but misses everybody. And the fucking nurse pulls on a shotgun from behind the counter. People are trying, bang, to nap.
Good lord. Okay, so carry on. Snow Pea Scallop Shrimp.
Yes,
Snow Pea Scallop Shrimp. So, so Vangelis took a look at this menu and immediately puts on this stereotypical voice. You can imagine what it is.
I think he mentioned he would do, like, if he would get harassed at the airport.
Hey, what?
I seem to remember some aspect of the airport being involved with it. Again, this was over 10 years ago, so my memory could be
Yeah,
wrong.
I was about to say, it was 11 years ago, and it started at 3 o'clock in the morning. So,
Telephone switchboard in the back room of the reception.
I don't
Kind that made phone
necessarily
calls.
remember that.
Yeah, so the only thing I will say is I come into this story like I would kind of see this shit in passing, as you do. So like Magfest is one of those things where like you could be walking by a crowd of people and something magical is happening. And most of the time, I'm about 2 feet away from it.
Yeah, our paths crossed several times
because we were all going to like the same kind of panels.
The
whether
same
it be, like,
panels, yeah.
I think there was like a pub quiz we went to. There was my favorite one of the bunch was what is it? He's an Evil Genius's worst movie ever.
Virus released
Oh, those were so much fun.
Yeah.
There was the
this way it comes.
yeah, was that the
Large.
the one where he wrote the script
Which
and
one
people
was
had to
still
go
in
in
use?
and read it?
Yeah, I remember I shouted the
Yeah.
line, "I wish video games had never been born."
I remember that one because I was playing a little kid and I was doing a Sonic the Hedgehog voice.
That's really fucking funny. Okay, so continue.
So yeah, so basically he puts on this caricature voice, and the item that we zeroed in on was the seafood saute with snow pea scallops and shrimp. And I couldn't help, I was dying. I was belly laughing. It was so funny, and he just wouldn't stop. And he came up with a stupid white boy. You need your seafood saute, fills you up. It's got zinc and iron minerals.
That's the part I remember.
You eat too many hamburger.
You eat too many. He said that to my face. Stupid white boy, you eat too many hamburgers.
I could hear. I'm sorry. I could hear your voice threatening to do it.
I can't do
You're
it.
trying not to.
I know.
can't do it. I can't do it.
Wow. This is a very specific moment in
This
time.
is for him. This is for him.
Yeah,
This is
our-
This is not the voice. This is just a tribute.
It's not. This is a tribute. Exactly. I'm not going to do it because it is a racist caricature. But
This is
oh
not
my
the
God.
greatest voice in the world. This is just a tribute.
And he did that, and it took over the weekend.
Yeah. I think it was that and the Yip aliens from the
Oh my God!
Yes.
Can I tell you just as a side note?
yeah.
Tom was so fucking mad
Oh,
about that.
I could tell. You
No,
could see it on
he
his
was
face.
so mad.
agitated.
So like, for those who don't know, that during the audition for the worst movie ever, you read a script and you have to stick by the script. The rules are you read this out, and like if you can get through it without cracking up, you win. So I'm watching this as a panelist, and needless to say, what happens is there's a stir in the audience because one of the Yip aliens from Sesame Street has come into the room and is just standing there, and everyone's like, "Get him on stage! Get him on stage!" And they didn't know what was going to happen, but they hand him the script. No, well, they hand him the script, and all he does is just looks at it and goes, "Yip, yip, 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 yip," and it just, the audience broke. I'm dying on the side. Skitch is also cackling.
Yeah.
But
Oh my God, I miss him.
But Tom, aka He's an Evil Genius, who wrote the script, who put this whole thing together, orchestrated it, produced it, is seething.
Oh,
He
yeah.
is seething at the
yeah.
fact that like this is breaking the rules.
Yeah,
and
'cause
technically he can't do anything about it.
he's caught between the world of he spent all this time working on this, and it is now destroyed. But also the
crowd
performer
is
in
losing
him.
their fucking
They're
minds.
losing their minds, and
For a
he
comedy panel,
he needs
you have to.
he needs to decide, does he stick with his morals or does
Or does
he
he become the heel of the day?
Yeah. And like I remember we all
He
sat
got
there.
booed.
We all sat there and he was like looking and like we all talked and he's like, I'm so fucking, he's like, he
He
can't
doesn't wanna be
win.
the bad
He
guy.
can't
He can't
win. And like we're all like, he's gotta win, dude. Like he crushed it. So with that, he won a shitty DVD and just started yipping off stage.
and this was like during the height of Daniel Bryan's build to the WWE
Oh, the
title.
yes movement, yeah.
Crowd was going, yip, yip, yip.
Oh my God, you're right.
Fuck, that's right.
Oh, that
Oh,
was
Jesus.
a magical
And
time.
that's why we got to go back to Magfest.
Yeah.
This could never happen again.
No, I can't. It's
These exact events could never happen again.
right.
But new ones
They
could.
happen.
No one's
New ones
could. But and maybe old ones can be revived. Anyway, snow pea, scallop, shrimp.
No.
No, I'm saying
I'm
continue.
That was
looking
it.
for this.
I think that's all we got.
Yeah,
Oh no, the other part of that was that like every day So
every day.
We would see Chris every now and again.
I don't know why I zeroed in on you.
I think it was because like it was again we were both part of like that Tig with Tig community, and like I was doing panels, and like I would just frequent I would just talk to everybody, and I passed you.
I was like that too.
Yeah, and I passed you, and you locked in, and like just without context, just thinking I knew exactly what you were talking about, but I didn't.
Good white boy.
I would just hear stupid white boy, and I was like, what the fuck? What is happening? You go, Snow Pea, scallop shrimp,
fills you up.
Oh my god!
And it's never left my brain since.
Nope.
Oh god! Nope. All right.
I can't even see like shrimp and scallops, sure, but if I see the word Snow Pea, I lose it.
Mucha Lucha is just ruined for you. Or made better.
Oh yeah. Yep. Just Snow Pea. It's over.
I have no idea where I'm going, so I might need that.
Are we still in chapter 3?
No,
I am looking through the Danny's menu, by the way. I am not seeing the seafood saute, and my heart is breaking.
Oh no! That moment could literally never happen.
We're in part 4, or whatever, or chapter 4, whatever you want to call it. The American.
I would never order the seafood saute, but I'm sad that it's not here.
All right, go in that room. Then head up the stairs. And enter the club. Well, you're entering the club now. Yeah. When you take a left down the hall, you'll see one thug playing the slots. There's another room on the right. Oh, did you break the glass on the roof?
Yes, I already jumped through and shot a bunch of people.
All right, so you're in chapter 5. Oh, you head through the double doors in the crate room.
Hold on one second. There we go. Fuck. Let's try that again. Crate room, double doors here.
Yeah, right through there.
Now what?
Exit the level. Did you hit the exit button under the or in the reception area?
Where's the reception? Here?
Yep.
Where's
the exit button up.
Danny's does egg foo
right
young. I can't imagine that egg foo young.
How the fuck do I reach that?
You go around, Jay? The door's open?
No one say a word.
I'm looking at this.
Are you telling me I looped around this whole fucking level for 10 minutes while we started spouting Snow Pea, scallop shrimp at each other?
I have a detail you that.
Sounds like
damn.
Yeah.
That sounds about right. But yeah. Well, I figured the Yu-Gi-Oh thing I linked, that could be just a good multi-part thing as we do these, just because it's, a good conversation thing when we have nothing else.
Jesus Christ.
And also, I've mentioned this before, I have that Ken Vendors thing in like a great classic case of emergency thing.
That would have been the smart thing to do.
You have a Ken. Wait. You have a Ken Penders thing on lock right now.
We hang out for all kinds of sleaze.
All right, fuck it, Ken Penders.
No, you want to save this
for emergencies?
Loan sharks. The list went on.
Yeah, because it's the
how and why if it was a mystery.
I don't think you. I should note. I don't think you were here for this, Chris. But like,
they were gonna get real.
I had a fucking mental breakdown when we were doing our Mother 4 or no, Mother 3. I can't even fucking think straight. So it was a Mother 3 playthrough, and we were in a mansion or some shit. Castle.
We were in the haunted castle, yes.
And every 5 minutes, a ghost was assaulting me.
Yeah, it was a very difficult part of the game, which we will be experiencing again, considering we're restarting Mother 3 at some point.
Fuck. Okay, sorry.
That's a couple years away. Don't worry.
Yeah.
You have time to prep yourself.
Frankie will be 10 years old by the time we get to Mother 3.
So there you go. You can make her play it instead.
You ever know how this guy's a Russian? His license plate says vodka.
Oh my god! But yeah, I was saying, I have an article from the Thanks Ken Penders person, who, by the way, made a game, Super Lesbian Animal RPG.
Oh, okay.
But I have their review of Ken Penders' new comic. So there's only one, so if you want to save it.
Can I...
What? I'm looking up what his new
Don't
comic
mind me
is.
saying this, and maybe I don't want this to be like slander,
The goons
The Ken
inside were
Penders?
spooked, but
I don't
luck
want
always
this.
came with
I
a
know
price
that's.
tag.
Hold on.
More bombs could still be ticking inside.
It's this.
And the
Chris.
cops would already
I-
be
It's the
on their
Lara
way.
Sue Chronicles.
That's the one.
Lupino's suite was on
I
the
feel
top
like
floor.
Ken
At least it
Penders
used to be
would
before the explosion
absolutely
makeover.
be on like the Comics Gate grift just to try and make money.
Oh, probably, yeah.
I don't think he is. I don't want to, because I know it's. I know Comics
To
Gate
my
is like
knowledge,
kind of
he-
a more like I would say it's a right-leaning centrist sort of thing.
Yeah. To avoid any potential slander, to my knowledge, he has not said anything
The
about it. I
headlines are
don't know.
depressing read.
I mean, there's plenty of other stuff you can make fun of Ken Penders for.
Sure.
Yeah, like his terrible art and his weird
I'm
politics.
looking. Oh my gosh, I'm looking at this. This is
Oh yeah.
horrifying.
I'm not
The
looking.
headlines were
Murder!
screaming bloody murder.
Valkyr!
Storm was a screaming blue weapons
DEA,
approaching
Max
power car
Payne
sirens.
Killer.
It was all a scream when you were down for the count and wanted for murder.
Ken Penders merch. Ooh, when does?
So do we want to go for like another 10 minutes, then switch to
Yeah. Totally fine.
And so, yeah. And with that, in
Rosen
mind-
always trying to get us away from whatever the other game is.
No, I'm actually enjoying Max Payne today.
This time,
I just want.
we're gonna play fucking Phoenix Wright, or else.
He's like,
The beast must feed.
I was about to say, where's the voice?
That's
Blackbeard?
it. That's what it is. It's like you can't do a Blackbeard. Oh, that looping over itself.
I need someone to find me that sound effect so I can include it on the soundboard.
I know you do. But yeah,
Let's just find the clean death screams from Max Payne.
but yeah, while we're just wandering around, yeah, I have the Yu-Gi-Oh thing open right now. So first up, Egyptian gods.
Oh, all right.
The whole building was rigged with explosives.
Oh shit.
Might be time to run. Whistling.
What's a little nitroglycerin?
I can't. Oh wait, hang on.
Hold
Maybe
up.
I gotta. No,
When in doubt-
maybe.
explain. When in doubt,
Oh
blow
no,
some
never
sh-
mind.
When in doubt, don't blow some shit up, you'll die.
Never.
Oh,
no one.
no, what you do is you blow it up, but you get out of the way of that because
Yeah,
it's probably
true.
supposed to knock that door down.
Yeah, you just like step to the side. And blow
You
it
know-
up.
Crazy.
That's a
just
wise
gonna-
idea. We're gonna try that and see what happens.
I'm just gonna stand right in
The
front of
whole
this
building was
projectile,
rigged with
see what happens.
Hold on. Okay, here we go.
And yeah, probably.
Yeah, that's exactly what needed to happen.
Sick. That man's
Yep.
dead.
And so is that one.
And
But
that
yes, the
guy-
Egyptian gods, Jay. Did you see any of the show?
No. Give me 1 second.
Yep. Why?
Because it's funny.
They have
Fair
fused
enough.
into each other.
But yeah,
That was a
So
real
it-
shunting, if you know what I mean.
that was not a shunting. It's not nearly gooey enough to be a shunting.
Ew.
This game's
You know I'm
not
right.
really-
And also, I was right. The movie Talk to Me has a shunting.
Ah,
That's what I thought when okay, so for those who don't know, we watched a review of a Dead Meat
Go-
video on Society,
Yes.
and there's a moment in it called the shunting.
Don't
And-
look like if you can't handle like weird
that
body
phone in the
stuff,
entrance hall
don't
as
watch
well.
it. But if you can, watch it immediately.
And I was like, wow. And I was like, I think I know what this is. I think I've heard of
Wants
this.
to know.
And I was like,
Alfred Wood.
did Talk to Me, the movie, reference this?
Tell me
And you were
something
like, I don't know. And then we watched it. I was like, oh, it absolutely is in Talk to Me.
I will contact you again.
Anyway,
The cops arrived.
pretty fucking
Sirens
gross.
Singing in the off-key harmony of a manic depressive choir.
continue.
I had a few minutes while the SWAT team would go
Yeah,
through their usual
in
routine.
Yu-Gi-Oh, there
By the
are
time they
3
busted
Egyptian
in,
god cards
I
that are
needed to be
based on
long
Egyptian
gone.
gods.
Oh,
Some.
Max Payne.
is it? You mean Obelisk the Tormentor?
Green Dragon of Raw.
And Dragon Raw and
Slifer.
Slifer / Osiris the Sky Dragon.
Slifer Slackers.
Because yeah, Slifer is just Slifer is named after the executive producer of 4Kids.
That's
Was he a
fucked.
slacker?
Hence why in Japanese it's actually just Osiris.
He was a Slifer Slacker.
Evidently.
Is that why there's in Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series, it was Slifer, the
the
executive
That is exactly
producer?
why, yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
that makes so much sense.
Yeah. So since you've seen Obelisk, Ra, and Osiris, what would you rank the Egyptian god archetype from S to D?
I feel like it would just be pretty goated anyway. So like, I would say that's probably an S.
You gotta give it OGs, yeah.
Next is Yosenju.
Fuck is that?
That's one I'm actually not that familiar with, so I'm looking it up. Yosenju is an archetype.
We've made it 2 archetypes before. Be like, I don't know. I have no idea what that is.
Okay, it's from Arc V. That's why I don't know it.
I will say we have about 4 minutes, so you may want to start like getting it going.
I'm just trying to get. I was trying to.
Oh yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, but then we had.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Then we went down memory lane.
Oh, good on you.
Snoopy Scallop Shrimp. Let's continue.
From what I've seen, Yosenju monsters are basically you summon a bunch of them and then they go back to your hand.
Terrible. F.
Fair.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Yosenju either.
We're fucking speedrunning. Let's go.
What is D? Plant Princess.
Oh
Plant
shit!
Princess. That sounds like 1 F.
Why are you throwing fucking grenades, my god?
Okay, it's high level plant monsters that have really good effects.
This is gonna be a fucking pain in the ass. I can tell. Pardon my language. I'm getting aggressive.
Staircases are always difficult.
So, we got Marita, Princess of Sunflowers, Talia, Princess of Cherry Blossoms, Titania, Princess of Camellias, and Cherubime, Princess of Autumn Leaves. Essentially, they all have really good effects, but are high level, so you need something like Lone Fire Blossom to get them out easily. Where would you put them, Jay?
On the staircase.
On the staircase, yes. C?
C sounds good. Cubics! These are the archetype from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Side of Dimensions movie.
Oh shit, hang on.
Protagonist.
Oh no. I'm dead.
Are you?
Yep.
Yep.
You don't even get a death screen. You just get a fucking. You just fall.
You just get a. What were you? That was a. What were you fucking thinking?
You dumbass.
You idiot. We're just gonna put you back at checkpoint for thinking you could do that.
Continue, Rosen. I'm sorry.
It's fine. With these, I'm trying to find a way to concisely describe them.
I mean, it's probably not the worst thing that the game is getting more conversation than the you pull lever if out of conversation topic, right?
I mean, it's just to fill the time if we ever need it. What's interesting to me? I don't know what to tell you.
Ah, fuck. Okay, we're gonna try and do this in a minute. Let's see what happens. It's not gonna happen. Oh fuck.
The staircase? Yeah.
Just this part. Hang on. Oh no. Next time a tag team.
Let me go at this sideways.
Yeah, we're just gonna let's not say we did. All right, next up, Phoenix Wright.
Yep.
As soon as okay. This is where I'm gonna start loading up a save state. Cool.
He looks like if you melted Jeremy Renner.
Usually, it looks like if you melted the Jeremy Renner app.
I was just about to say, it looks like the low poly Jeremy Renner app.
Shit, dude. All right.
Nasty. That's not cool.
That's so fucking nuts. All right. If you guys like the stream, please do me a favor. Hit that follow button. Hit the subscribe button. Consider tipping the stream. It would help. Papa John needs a new webcam because this is a gross webcam.
A new pizza revolution or whatever the fuck.
A new pizza revolution?
Is that what he said? What is it? He said the pizza something was coming.
Revolutionary Girl Papa John?
No.
Oh no! You mean actual Papa John?
Yeah, he said some shit.
Reckoning.
The reckoning will be coming.
The pizza reckoning. That's it. The pizza reckoning.
Stay tuned. All right.
Papa John needs a new pizza reckoning.
Hope he's doing okay. Hope he's not saying any slurs.
Yeah, that's a low bar.
While you're loading it up, the best way I can describe Cubics is like...
what is Papa John up to? Let's see.
Probably just being rich and being shitty.
Yeah, but I'm curious for specific.
Can you get a Wikipedia article of like currently what's he up to?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Seeing we got anything like present.
Just while I'm changing games and shit.
Yeah.
Let's go put Cubics in
it
C
looks like... So it's looking like our most recent stuff. Oh. Yeah, he was at CPAC in 2022.
Ah, shit.
And he was
You failed
I
us,
know.
Papa John.
You don't say.
and he was upset about something called cancel culture.
You don't say.
I'm not familiar with that.
Papa Jonathan, you failed us.
Yeah.
Oh god.
And you know what? It's a shame because in 2000 he was named one of the 10 outstanding young Americans.
He was named one of the 10 outstanding Papa Johns of the year.
He was named one of the 10 people.
He was named one of 10 people who like people.
That's like my favorite. I don't know if that happens in any of your like chats or if you see it on Blue Sky. Anytime someone says like this is the of all time, I get a giggle. Like it's like this is the album of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is the pizza
Man.
of all time. Just pizza.
All right.
I mean, I do love when he said that he had eaten 40 pizzas in 30 days.
Which 10 of those days were bad days.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Some of those days were rough.
Oh
I'm
man.
sure.
All right, welcome back to Tag Team. This is Phoenix, right? We are on one tonight, aren't we? Fuck. Oh well, that just cuts my face.
Oh, okay. Where are we? We can't see the game, by the way.
Oh, you can't. Oh, shit ass. Hang on one second. Changing.
He did one time say that he hates racism, so I mean that's something.
I don't know.
Good for him.
In between the games, we somehow got on the subject of Papa John, which, by the way, one of my favorite lines from the Game Changer Triumph to Left Survivor.
Mm-hmm.
Better ingredients, better pizza, crappy jazz.
All right, we did all this, so we talked to him. That's the last thing we did.
Yeah, okay.
So we gotta move somewhere, I think.
Yeah.
All right, let me really quick. I'll pull these up so you can see. So it was the marshal shit, the guard station, security system, transfer.
Did we? I think do we have the ID card record?
Present
arms.
You don't need to present it. I just want to see if we have it.
No, I know. I'm just gonna go through everything. There's a report, parking stub, knife.
Present Goodman's ID.
Okay.
You've already showed me that, Bambina.
See this? This is victim's ID card.
Ah, the one. Oh wait, no, I remember right now. Ah, is the one that was in the ground on the parking lot.
Ah.
The number on this is 5842189.
Officer Marshall, show us the ID card record again.
77777.
Look, the fourth number. It's a perfect match.
Interesting. It was used at 5:14, right before the stabbing. What's more, there's only one of them cards in the world.
So when the incident occurred, Detective Goodman was in the evidence room.
But wait, what did Officer Meekin say? Hold on, let me get back into this. Cinema is like a road. Sir, I entered the evidence room and asked the man to display his ID card.
And then I found out how to get onto FuckWeb.
So you asked Detective Goodman to show his ID. What did he do? That's the thing. Suddenly he pointed a knife at me.
And I'm gonna kill you.
If he had his ID card, then why would he have pointed a knife at Officer Meekins? Alright, compadre, you win. I guess I could give you his ID card record.
You want to take a look at that?
I'm gonna do a wrap around. I've got an idea. Maybe I should show this list to other people with IDs here.
I'm just gonna walk up to everybody in the station and be like, have you seen this?
Hey, you see this? Hey, you see this?
See this paper? You see this paper?
Alright, backspace. Examine.
Nope.
Nope, that was incorrect. Thank you, Rosen.
Can you ask him if he gaped his asshole on the cactus?
Good Wow.
Okay.
I'm shocked it wasn't me saying that.
Bruce Goodman. And at the same exact time, 4989596.
And what's
You
before
have-
that?
You have exclusivity on Game Pass, Rosen.
596.
No, it's not that I have exclusivity. It's just I'm the one who's, typically makes those jokes. I'm shocked I didn't say it first, is all.
Okay.
I'm on gimmick infringement.
So we
tonight.
need to find out who.
You're allowed to. It's surprising.
We need to find out, dare I say, who has 4989 or 49. Let's pull it back up. Let's just
You're
pull back
doing
up really
good.
quick. Hold on. We need to find out who has 4989596. Thank
Yes,
you.
we do. Okay, so go to evidence room.
That was a real Aaron Hansen there for a second.
I believe her name is Jenny.
Go
1,100.
into the evidence room. We haven't been in here, I don't think.
I'm gonna see some Easter eggs and shit.
Probably. Hey, there's the fishing pole.
It's quiet. The investigation must be
And the
over.
metal detector.
And a car door. That's the car door Brock Lesnar threw at the audience.
Oof. So this is the evidence room?
That's the
Really?
car
It's kinda
door
like a
that
graveyard.
Goldberg tried to break with his hand.
Oh, God.
And now,
Graveyards are supposed to have grass and trees. This feels more like a morgue.
It does.
Also, Arcana, Cat
Nice trick,
D.
Mr. Wright. You
Welcome
can't
to the
scare
chat.
me.
Oh boy. Who hit who?
Dead. He's dead for sure.
Sorry, I thought you were a ghost.
He's dead on the inside.
I wouldn't recommend going around smacking ghosts on the head, pal. Oh wait, yeah, pal. I was doing the pal.
There you go.
Was it true? What I heard, pal?
This is what I heard. I already said this, Rhino. Yeah. Keep going.
Welcome to the Salty Spittoon. How tough are you?
Hey, Arcana Cat, thank you so much for the subscription. Appreciate it.
I give him $50, no problem.
We are at 12 of 25. By the way, I think we decided what the goal is, and it is going to be some sort of David Cage playthrough.
I'll dive with Cage. It's gotta be Heavy Rain.
Kill me.
Who said you have to be in on?
Oh yeah, I'm free. I'm free.
I'm free. I'm free.
I'm gonna text all of you afterwards, like, "Hey, just letting you know, come hang out while I play this terrible game."
I'll be there.
I
I'll laugh at
probably
this
would, goddammit.
this French Canadian nightmare. I'd absolutely be there for that.
All right, heck, you said this. You said this. What the fuck? Holy
Welcome to
shit!
the Salty Spittoon.
Hold on.
How tough are you?
Is it true he's giving away $50?
No, we just got a lot of gifted subs. Holy shit!
Oh,
I think we just hit the goal.
well,
Oh,
shit.
Heavy Rain.
Welcome to
fucking
the Salty
yo.
Spittoon.
I
How
guess
tough are you?
Heavy Rain is coming.
All right,
Let's fucking go.
that's the most goated shit of all time. Thank you so
That's
much,
awesome. God damn.
Arcana
That is,
Cat. Thank you so much. It was a good day. It was a good time to stream. So I guess we're going to do Heavy Rain.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
Thank you. So, Chief of Police, go ahead.
Yep,
I'm
that's
very
good.
flabbergasted. Go ahead, Chris.
So, the Chief of Police, Gant pal. Will loan anyone $50, even me.
Remember how we were joking last time that he would totally do this?
Ah.
Oh, so that's what you're talking about.
I'm gonna inject with poison.
50's a lot of bucks.
He's a lot of bucks.
Oh man.
Actually, I was put in charge of the investigation for today.
I will smack you, I swear to God.
Ah,
Jesus.
and the NWO.
I'm going to inject a little poison just for today.
I'm going to inject.
Poison into my own company.
My sunshine.
Boss for a day.
But guess what? You got permission from the chief. So now you're boss for a day.
Gee, thanks.
What a maneuver! First of all, you'll want to have this.
I'm gonna inject smoothies into my smoothie. Thanks, Nicholas Patton. Evidence room floor plan. Scene of a stabbing of a detective at the PD.
A lethal dose.
Alright, examine.
Just
Evidence.
Okay, so what are you gonna do?
It's very
is-
simple. Vince sucks, but there are so many good quotes.
I know.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's how you look at Vince McMahon. One of the best bookers of all time, piece of shit.
I mean, as Taka
Best
pointed
booker.
out, the Vince McMahon voice is also just a Napa voice.
Ah!
Yeah. Ah.
Angry Roddy Piper.
Ah.
I hope that isn't Chris's blood.
You actually do have more stuff to do.
Yeah. You're going to hell.
What's this blood?
It's a little worn, but there's definitely a handprint here.
Looks like someone tried to wipe it off.
Good call.
Mr. Wright! What if there are other bloodstains left in the room? You should just look. Before you do that,
Okay.
talk to Gumshoe.
It's me, Phoenix.
Actually, really quick, I just want to make a note.
No, son of a
Just to arcadic cat. So it was gonna be a David Cage playthrough, and I'm torn between Heavy Rain or Detroit Become Human because we won't play one of the other ones. Do you have any input, Heavy Rain or Detroit Become Human?
Oh my god, both would be so fantastic.
Because my favorite line is in my favorite moment, and I quote it to this day, is in Become Human. Do you want to take a guess what it is, Chris?
It's in Become Human.
Yes.
I don't know. Which one is it?
28 stab wounds.
That scared the shit out of me. I have a suggestion. Wait, okay, Jay, I just.
Oh, I'm
said-
sorry. I'm very excited. Continue.
Wow! Also, I had an idea. Wow! Someone must have broken something big to make all these pieces.
Detective Gumshoe, perhaps?
There you go, pal. Making me out to be some kind of hooligan. That's apparently from the case. Ah.
Want you to
That case?
The SL9 incident, pal. See the sticker on one of the pieces there?
take a closer look, or look for other evidence?
Look for other evidence. For
Okay. All right. Now I'm gonna hop back on the rail. Rosen, go ahead and pull this cart.
All right. First off, my idea was going to be you could switch between. We can check it later. My idea was gonna be you could switch between, Heavy Rain and Detroit Become Human anytime someone subs. Like, just instantly.
We're gonna have to try this out afterwards.
You're welcome. I can't take credit for that. I think the Gigaboots crew calls it flop and swap technology. All right, talk to Gumshoe.
Back.
That's
I'm
right.
gonna grab a drink.
Boss for a day.
Ah. I'll always believe in Mr. Edgeworth, no matter what happens. Ah.
So, Mr. Edgeworth is with the inquiry committee now, right?
I've got the brass to fire your ass.
You motherfucker! I stepped away for 10 seconds to grab a goddamn water.
They're trying to figure out who's responsible for the mess of it, Cortana.
I see.
I guess is what you call fate. Mr. Edgeworth just can't get away from that case.
That case.
Yeah, that case. It was the SL9 incident all along, Austin.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I know you like to voice. Rosen, I know you like to voice Gumshoe, but this would have been perfect the whole
Jay,
time.
I willingly gave away Gumshoe to Chris.
I know. I'm just saying, if we had Chris the whole playthrough, that would have been that would have been.
Yeah, I agree.
Vince McMahon Gumshoe would have been fucking great.
Do you hear me disagreeing?
Oh man, maybe game 2.
Oh yeah, Gumshoe's in all 3.
Maybe we can get him to tell us more about the case. Boss for a day.
Yeah. Detective Gumshoe, your boss for the day?
That's right. It's an honor. After all, the murder took place right here, in the police department.
But if you're boss, why are you all alone?
Because anything can happen in the WWF.
Chris, have you ever seen the video Things Alex Jones Likes?
No.
Here, I'm sending it to you.
What is
Where
he
are your
like?
underlings?
Common.
Yeah, that's what I was referencing, yes.
That's basically the Vince thing.
I like big J. Oh man, we're young and
Let's eat children! It's like the only Alex Jones thing I find funny is just this one YouTube.
Coming. They're using yesterday's findings to prepare for tomorrow's trial.
In other words, you got kicked out of the investigation again.
I'm a genetic jackhammer. I'm out of it, though. I'm going to take control and put the case to rest. In my own evidence locker, pal.
This voice is gonna kill you.
That's okay. You have.
Commitment, I appreciate it.
You all bought it.
You all bought it.
You all bought it. Even my own family bought it.
You have a locker in here too, Detective Gumshoe?
Of course. I'm a detective after all. They gave me a locker that only I can open, pal.
Oh, this is you. Okay.
What a maneuver!
Evidence lockers.
He's a house of fire! This place is more high-tech than you might think. We got ropes, pal. Every locker is fixed so that only one detective can open it.
Okay. Using their ID card?
Well, that's the thing, pal. ID cards can be lost. Why, I'm on my 3rd card since entering the force already.
That's not surprising. That sounds like a lot.
Yeah, but even I can't lose my own right hand. Mae Young gave birth to it.
I knew it. Right hand? Oh, your fingerprint.
It's a hand!
Ah! Oh my god!
I still think about, I think it was during some interview with Mark Henry. But like, I don't know if it was Chris Van Vliet, but someone was like, oh, you talked the hand recently, or
Yeah, it sounds like it would have been Van Vliet.
Fuck. Alright.
Exactly, pal. The lock for each locker is coated with a fingerprint.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So this is you.
So the only locker we can open is our own.
Oh, hey, there's a character we'll meet in 2. Funny, they look like normal lockers.
These are the latest models. There's a trick to the handle, see?
The handles?
On the other side of the handles is a sensor. And if the wrong person touches it, they're fired.
Shocked. They're shocked, actually.
Yeah, shocked.
Shocked. They get injected with poison. If that's what happened, my hand would be black and smoking every day. In any case, the locks aren't that obvious. Pal, there are even some people on the force that don't know about the fingerprint locks. Evidence obtained. Ah!
All right.
All right. So now what? Examine stuff?
I'm being showed a thing. Present Goodman's note.
Oh, hang on. Hold on. Back. We were almost into it. Present Goodman's note. Boom.
Detective Goodman's note, and that switchblade knife. I bet Edgeworth was the most surprised of anyone.
Because of the SL9 connection?
That was Mr. Edgeworth's first big case, 2 years ago, pal. That was the first time the world knew Edgeworth was a man to be feared.
But why would evidence from that case turn up now?
I guess it's not over, pal. You're not over, pal. You're fired. Maybe there are some loose ends left on that case.
All right, talk to him about SL9.
Now that was a bloody violent case. I loved it.
Violent? So it was a murder?
A serial killing.
A serial killing? Maybe I don't want to get involved in this after all.
But the killer made a mistake, and Mr. Edgeworth built his case around that to nab him.
And this was 2 years... Oh,
This is 2 years ago?
Sorry.
That put Mr. Edgeworth right in the spotlight and started the rumor mill.
Rumors? About forged evidence?
Great,
An album for and by people cheating on each other.
Hell yeah. It was supposed to be all cleaned up with the transferal the other day. It was the last job he ever did. Detective Goodman, that is. Detective Goodman is totally the type of character Vince would have come up with.
You know who else came up with it? Vince Gilligan.
What do you mean?
Saul Goodman.
Saul Goodman. Oh no, he wasn't asking you to read the
Oh,
line.
fuck, that was the line. Yeah, okay. Alright. Well...
Detective Goodman was the detective in charge of the SL9 incident.
See that switchblade knife?
The victim... Oh, sorry, I'm eating chips.
I'm grabbing a thing, hang on.
I'm trying to eat quick. The victim took the knife out of the evidence locker himself?
Ah!
Okay. Now what?
I think Rosen stepped aside for a second to go grab something to eat, so we're stuck.
I'm gonna say...
Oh no!
I'm gonna say we investigate a little bit.
Yeah.
Some sort of bulky equipment is gathering dust here. What a sorry-looking fishing pole that is!
Ah! That's my personal pole, pal. I never did get around to using my pole.
Wait, I've seen that somewhere before.
Right, pal. That's that metal detector. The one that led to the solving of that case out on Gourd Lake. Remember?
Oh, right. Wow, that feels like it was ages ago.
It was.
And, I don't think I've seen this one before.
Oh, that's a bug sweeper.
I'm back.
I'm sure it will come in handy in solving some case sooner or later.
A cheap-looking box.
You can't judge a person or a machine by their cover, pal. You gotta look at their heart.
We were just looking at things.
Yep. Go present the ID card record.
Hold on. There it is.
There it is.
Could you take a look at this? This is the ID card record of the people who came in here on the day of the stabbing.
I heard the rumors. So it was Goodman who came in here at that time. Ah!
The time. Ah!
What is it?
Ah! The second number.
It's not your ID number, is it, Detective Gumshoe?
Ah, Mr. Edward.
What?
The second number on this list belongs to Mr. Edgeworth.
What?
Ah!
Okay. Why would Edgeworth have come into the evidence room?
Ah!
All right. Examine the glove hanging on the police tape.
Okay. Examine.
Hand right.
Slide right.
Yep.
Slide to the right.
Slide to the left. Slide
Criss
to the right. Slide to the left. Slide to the right.
Can't do no
Slide
crisscross.
to the left. I can't crisscross, so this is all I have.
This is all I do. I can only slide.
Someone left the glove here. Only one.
And so Phoenix Wright was forever locked in a Sisyphusian torture in which he slid to the left
And
slid to the right.
Yeah.
And it just keeps going from there. Detective Gumshoe, maybe?
There you go, pal. Making me out to be some kind of absent-minded detective. That's evidence from the case, you know.
I mean, SL9 does have a tag on it. Okay. Also, by the way, before we continue, Nicholas Patton in the chat did say a while ago, have any of you three read the Phoenix Wright manga? So I'm going to defer to Rosen on that. If you
I have not.
Okay.
I have also not.
Okay.
Now we can do the pieces
We
on
are
the floor.
fake fans.
Sorry, say that again?
Now you can do the pieces on the floor.
Oh, I thought you said there was pizza on the floor. I was like, what? In the world are you
Read this
talking
already.
about?
Yeah, we did this already.
Oh, I thought you were just going to read it again. That's fine. Alright.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
He's got it together. Ah. The SL9 incident, pal. See the sticker on one of the pieces there?
Get close to
For
look.
other evidence. Oh, okay. I wonder what shape this was in before it was broke.
No idea, pal.
Want to try to put it back together?
No job.
Ah, good luck, pal. That's no job for amateurs. Why, I spent a good 3 hours on that before I had to give up.
That's why I always carry around a tube of glue.
The lies you tell.
Let's try putting it in place. All right.
Have
Oh,
fun.
I remember hating this puzzle.
Mhm.
I played this shit on the DS, so it was like, it was a pain in the ass.
All right. What do we think?
Want me to tell you?
By all
Gets me
means.
off, then.
Okay, fragment number 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Combine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If it doesn't work, yeah, if it doesn't work, you may need to rotate it.
Okay, wait a minute. I think
Number 4.
then rotate. I feel like I gotta rotate this. Give me that.
Like that one.
Combine.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Number 6.
Number 6.
Number 1.
Number 1.
Oh, hang on.
Number 8.
Number 8. Did you see what Seth Rollins said about Hogan getting booed?
Was he like
Good.
good?
Yeah, he said you love to see it.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Number 3.
Number 3.
Hold on.
Am I correct in assuming neither of you guys watched the Royal Rumble?
I watched
Nope.
it. Yeah, I watched some of it.
Okay.
Like I watched
Number
the
2.
main match.
Number
Yeah,
2.
the Rumbles.
Yes. Hold on.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
I was very happy to see Joe Hendry.
I believed in Joe Hendry.
Clap, clap. his name and he appears.
Huh?
Yeah, it was good to see him and Jordan Grace.
Yeah, that was nice.
Well, I think we did it, but some of the pieces are missing.
Yeah, I got that far too. In 2 minutes myself. The problem is finishing it. Ah.
Were some pieces stolen?
Bet they were missing to begin with.
Still. It doesn't look like the most stable kind of jar.
I can understand how it got broken. Alright. Time to luminol spray the blood.
And just a little bit of
Here?
luminol.
Or just in the... What do you mean?
Court record.
Oh, okay, court record. Oh, that's backspace? Never mind.
No, I think it is actually... well, let's try the court record. Luminol.
I'm sorry, say that again?
Yeah. Try the court record luminol.
Where is...
Spray bottle.
Oh, hang on. Okay.
Do it up.
Enhance. Examine.
Enhance.
I knew it! This is someone's right handprint.
You got it.
Ah.
What's the matter, detective? Chicken?
This locker, it's mine. Lost it.
It's yours!
Please. You have to help me when they come to take me away. Promise you'll testify that I would hurt a fly. You'll do that for me, won't you, pals? Ah.
This is an important clue. I'll jot it down on the floor plan.
Oh, you guys, believe me, you can't trust the
Gumshoe
cops.
says a cab.
You're damn right he does. What? You're a
A cab,
detective.
pal. Feels wrong.
You're a
to do
detective.
that
Every
in a-
man for himself.
Feels wrong to read that in a Vince voice, but
Oh, fucking K.
Alright. Pan left.
Hold on, I see more blood.
Well, that works too.
ah,
What's your opinion, a cab detective?
double blood.
Vampire.
Maybe Detective Goodman
Was Nosferatu.
was an
Close-
alien.
Close enough. You know what?
Oh. It's weird that something really happened in front of the
Maybe
locker.
Detective Goodman was trying to get someone to bounce on it crazy style.
What if he was a clown named Doink?
Was Detective Goodman some kind of Dracula?
Ah,
He's moving different.
what if he was an evil dentist?
Moving like French Montana. Ha!
Hey, if you didn't want my opinion, you shouldn't have asked.
Alright, go pan to the left and spray on the upper left locker with a piece of cloth sticking out.
Oh.
Not on the cloth, but on that locker.
There we go. God fucking damn it. Sorry. All I'm thinking now is, ha! Like
Why are we
French
getting reaction
Montana.
here? I'm moving like French Montana. Huh?
There's no reason for the... Hold on. Whew. Okay. There's no reason for the murderer to touch the spot if he fled out the door. This may just be something significant.
Hey, that's some pretty amazing stuff you got there, pal.
It's good shit, pal.
That's good shit. Give me a whiff.
What this?
What does it do? Does it elevate your liver enzymes?
It's called luminol testing fluid.
I'm gonna suspend Sabu for that. Where'd you get your hands on that?
Huh?
I'd like to get some of that. Just borrow $50 from the chief.
Where do you get this, Emma?
I always buy it by mail order.
Dark web.
Well, I'd better jot this down on the floor plans. Hey, pal.
Hey, pal, look at the time.
Hey, pal, look at the time. It's get the fuck out o'clock. Was there something
Take it home.
Something you need to be going to?
It's just that Mr. Edgeworth's...
Uh-oh. Hold on, we lost Chris. Chris? Chris? Rosen, can you hear me? Oh, I lost them both. Okay, hang on 1 second, everybody. Hold on, let me get them back. Ah, shit. Shit ass. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. Let me reset Discord. Sorry, everybody. This is some nonsense. You have 6 new Discord notifications. Holy shit. Also, yeah, that was again, Arcana Cath or Arcana Cat HD. Let me know if I got that correct. I think it's Arcana Cat HD. Anyway.
I'm coming.
You were the one who was lost, by the way.
I was the one who was lost, yes.
Yeah, we were fine.
I'm like sitting there, I'm like, what happened? Oh. Alright, hang on 1 second.
Yeah, the inquiry committee should be letting out soon. I did say it.
Okay. Hold on. Back to this.
Thank goodness every time we get in a call, we get to hear, I'm coming.
Yeah, that's
I may be responsible for that.
No, that one was absolutely me.
No, I mean, I showed you that video.
I remember that video. That's a thing I know of.
Yeah.
I'm coming.
And I'm coming.
Anyway, go ahead.
I like to eat children!
I'm an American.
I'm gonna go give them my report for the day, pal. It might help, you know. Ah.
That's the only way you can differentiate an Alex Jones impression from a Vince McMahon
Just
impression.
by constantly going, ah.
Just, ah!
Ah.
Got a hot cup going through fast. Oh, boy. Report? You mean the note of the written on the back of this flyer from a character from Phoenix Wright 3?
The one on it that says nothing but no problems.
Hey, it's Mr. Edgeworth we're talking about. I'm sure he could use a report like this, pal. I believe in him like I believe in Joe Hendry. Clap, clap.
Or his bootleg version, Joel Henstringe.
Who needs enemies when you've got friends like Detective Gumshoe?
I don't know.
I'm off, pal. Ah.
That's how he says goodbye. Ah!
He just yells.
Let's see what Edgeworth has to say, too. Move.
Oh, good. I'll be back in 1 sec.
Guard station.
Wait.
What?
Not done here.
All right, what do we got?
Oh, you actually are done. Yeah, you're going to go to the High Prosecutor's office.
All right, I'm going to slide to the left, slide to the right. Crisscross. Move. Where am I going?
Edgeworth's office.
Okay, eastern entrance. Move. One more time, I'm sorry.
High Prosecutor's office.
Is that in? That's in the station, right?
No.
Criminal
Underground
Affairs
parking
Department.
lot.
Oh,
Underground parking lot.
got it. Okay, thank you. Oh, not you. You. Oh. Oh.
Yes. Remember him?
No, I don't. I guess this is you. Go ahead.
This was the bellboy from the Gatewater Hotel.
I don't remember this in the slightest. Wow.
The case where Mia died.
No memory.
Yeah. Remember Tits McGee?
You're speaking a foreign language to me right now.
Okay. You remember the second case we did, Mia died, and the witness or the fake witness was the lady with the really open shirt with the pink hair. She was staying in a hotel across from the offices.
Yes. Okay.
This is the bellboy of that hotel.
Okay. I understand now.
Yeah. Oh, guest, my apologies.
Oh, it's you.
Have we met somewhere?
Huh?
I'm back.
Mr. Edgeworth, I beg your leave. So long.
That dude looked like Rene Dupree.
Is Edgeworth here?
Hey, Chris, it's the bellboy from the Gatewater Hotel.
Of course it is.
There, standing by the window, a teacup in his hand.
Did you say the SmackDown Hotel?
Right.
He has the hotel bring him tea service.
Mr. Edgeworth, you're back from the district prosecutor's office inquiry? I am.
By the way, Detective Gumshoe was looking for you.
Ah!
The French.
He brought me the latest information, it seems. Don't know why he wrote it on this, but here we are. Really? Was it helpful?
No shot.
Apparently, a new French restaurant is opening near here. I think he was trying to console me somehow.
The real info is on the other side, Edgeworth.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I think this whole thing is really taking its toll on him.
Who gets
Alright,
Present.
No.
No.
Talk to Edgeworth first.
God. I make me have to talk to him. Inquiry committee.
I don't.
We have to talk to people in this
We
game?
have to talk to Edgeworth. The fucking gall, the gumption, the audacity.
The gumshoe of it all.
The gumshoe.
Don't you want to talk to Vince McMahon?
So how did the inquiry committee go?
I think I'd rather cut my tongue off than talk to Vince McMahon.
I'd love to talk to Vince McMahon. Just make fun of him.
I would be like, hey man, thank you for all of the years of entertainment. Why'd you shit on someone's hair?
Also, fuck you.
I skipped that first part, but here we are.
Why did you have Rakishi shit on people's faces?
Actually, they decided to treat this as not as a case of concealing evidence.
I thought you were trying to go for a Vince impression
No,
for a second
I'm just
there. I was like,
dying.
oh no. This is everybody's Vince.
No, I can just feel my soul dying. Also, I want to point out, can we, Jay, can you go to the options real quick and make the background or the text box more transparent?
Really? Okay. Text box off.
Off, yeah.
Let's see how that looks. Like that?
No, make it high. I think
You said off, so I wasn't sure. Hang on.
Yeah.
You trying to look at Edgeworth's pecs?
No, I'm trying to look at the text. Yeah, you can see. That's much better. Yeah.
Oh, let's see.
Look on the chessboard on the right. It's a blue piece surrounded by red pieces.
Okay.
Right, him and Wright.
Oh, okay. All right.
But it's a communications error during the investigation. Concealing evidence? Yes, apparently, there are some who believe that I concealed evidence. They give me a warning. You were lucky this time. Again.
Again?
I've heard them say that so many times.
Maybe, be a good fucking prosecutor.
I'm trying now!
Because I've done it so many times.
Ever since that case 2 years ago.
Ever since you fucked me, right?
Ever since you bungled the case.
I don't see what mine and Wright's personal life has to do with this.
Are you okay with the trial tomorrow?
It's what turned him into a good prosecutor.
I got dicked so good I turned good. We're all kidding ourselves. We all know
the
right
ultimate the ultimate redemption arc.
We all know right bottoms. Anyway, well, I'm still the presiding prosecuting attorney. However,
something happened.
I think Wright is a very generous lover.
Yes, he is. They gave control of the investigation over to the police department. The police department? Yes. Any further investigation of this case will be directed by Gant.
Gantz?
I can do nothing but wait for his results.
Was that ever, quick
I
interruption,
see.
was that ever on the Random A list, Gantz?
Is it available?
Should be.
I think it's on the wheel, yeah.
I heard there's some crazy shit in Gantz.
I've heard
Gantz
Gantz is
fucking
edgelord
outrageous.
shit.
Oh yeah.
I've heard Inuyashiki is really good, though.
Kono Kashiwa in the ooh ooh ooh.
Why, I ask you? Why? All along, I've done only what I believe is right. I have nothing to be ashamed of.
No.
But still,
Wow, I've never seen him this out of sorts.
all right. So,
He'll be
present. Now you can present the ID card, Rick.
Hey, you want to do me a favor? Can you tell me, is this your ID card number?
Have you
As I
been
was
committing
saying,
crimes behind my back?
What's this? A record of ID card usage.
Edgeworth, you went into the evidence room that day, didn't you? Just before the incident occurred, no less.
Yes, that's true.
Prosecutor.
Why, Mr. Edgeworth? Please don't look at me like that. I was asked to know by Chief Gant, no less. The Chief of Police.
I know this isn't no, this isn't it. What if Gant had something to do with the murder and was trying to pin it on Edgeworth?
Interesting.
That's absolutely probably it.
Say
That's probably fucking it. Because there's two tells right now. One, Gant is a new character. A new character this whole thing. Two, fucking Rosen going, interesting.
I would, to be frank, I will say you're at least partially wrong. But I would have said interesting literally if it used anything you finished that sentence with.
Okay, fair. But I just remember several Danganronpa things where you'd go, interesting.
Yeah,
And
because
it
that's
would
my
be
way
right.
of not answering.
You should hear his responses to my
I will say-
Danganronpa conversations.
I will say, no, Gant was not trying to frame Edgeworth.
Okay.
That is what I will leave it at.
Okay.
He wanted evidence for a case that wrapped up half a year ago.
Rosa doesn't say interesting to any of my Danganronpas.
Oh no, I say it because I'm not talking to you directly, and you're not giving me theories.
No, I'm not. I'm
Continue.
just giving you very brutal opinions.
Yeah, it's like we've been having discussions.
Yeah. Here's this thing that you love, and I'm just gonna ruin
I
it.
say as I stare at my Suichi Saihara statue and my Gonto Gokuhara acrylic stand.
Yeah, I at least like
He
I like
sends-
Suichi.
He goes, hey Casey, you want to know what my conversation with Chris was like today? And he sends the definition of murder.
Yeah.
I'm just showcasing the text. That's all.
Yeah, Chris got through trial 4, and now I'm sad.
Me too.
No, that was me talking as you.
I'm gonna skip this.
I
Like,
wasn't
I
sad.
didn't read the line.
it's fine, yada yada, but it was solved.
What do you mean it's fine.
It was solved. Oh,
Read your fucking line.
That was me, but it was solved, right? I thought that was you, but it would have to be if the evidence was already filled.
Oh, Nicholas Patton. We're probably not gonna play Ultra Despair Girls because the game has too much what I would call objectionable content,
Oh yeah, we're not.
and also it's not very good.
Terrible.
Yeah.
I was about to say it's also terrible.
Look,
That's
it's good for one thing, Tokumaru.
shit.
the chief.
It's good for Makoto's lesbian sister in Toko. That's about it. But have a baseball game in Sim. Yeah, I am actively waiting to play the Tribe 9 demo. I absolutely loved the anime.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about Tribe 9.
It's real good. That anime is real good.
We have 10 minutes.
I'm trying here.
He's too easy to get off track. Rosen, this is all your fault.
Remember how I said the ADHD thing an hour ago?
Yeah.
The chief is never one to explain himself. In any case, on the day of the stabbings, I brought this back here. Can I ask what kind of case it was? I can't say. It really has nothing to do with the current case.
Now I'm curious about this other case. I better make a note of it. Screwdriver.
Alright, present Goodman's note.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Stubborn as always, I told you this has nothing to do with the current case.
However, What about, don't mind me sending you this?
He doesn't like it. That's like giving a Danganronpa character a present they don't like.
Can you do me a favor real quick?
Yeah.
Can you screenshot this?
Yeah, hang on.
You're not going to get a friendship fragment out of that.
Because that's absolutely that's one of the stills for the thumbnail.
Put Edgeworth's face over the face of the Danish Sub Shop menu. Continue.
Okay, cool.
I was taking that screenshot too.
I know you. You've probably got a hold of some information already, right?
It all has to do with that one case you're on, the SL9 incident, and some dark suspicion you were wrapped up in.
You are the man who revived the worst memory of my life. I figured I'd be telling you about this sooner or later.
Oh, yeah. We watched the movie, too, and it was nothing like this.
Yeah.
He must be talking about his father's murder. And that. By the way, great adaptation.
Oh, by the way, before you click off of that screen, I was going to point out that people pointed out Gregory Edgeworth is modeled after Gregory Peck.
That's actually wild. Okay, Edgeworth, why don't you tell me about it? Tell me the truth.
All right, talk to him about allegations of forgery.
Talk. Pardon?
The SL9 incident was a heinous serial killing case. The head of the investigation was the deputy chief of police at the time, Damon Gant.
That wacky old coot was involved in the case 2 years ago, too, then.
You're damn right I was.
You old coot.
He was a top officer, and it was my first time working with him. I was nervous. Wow, you get nervous too, Mr. Edgeworth?
What I want to know is, why would a deputy... Fuck, my bad.
In truth, I use slightly more extreme methods than normal. We were dealing with a vicious murderer. If I let him go, the blow would be on my hands. We won our guilty verdict, and the killer was executed.
Wait, you didn't...
Of course not! I didn't touch the evidence.
Damon did.
Not that time.
Yes, I will do anything in my power to win a trial.
But I won't do that.
However, I do have a code, and I follow it faithfully.
The lies. He did do that.
He forged evidence.
He did. He did do that.
When?
And that was what they said about him in like the very first trial. It was like
they were wrong.
He was a lying scumbag. He's a piece of shit.
He updates autopsy reports. He tells people not to say things. He didn't forge. He didn't fake evidence.
Wait, did you say he fakes autopsy reports?
I said updates autopsy reports.
Oh.
Yeah, update. That sounds like a misdirection word for forging.
You got him there.
No, that's not what that means.
No, that's what that means. He be forging shit. This guy's no good.
Continue, Rosen, quickly.
By the way, Emma, the chief prosecutor wanted to know something.
You can be bi and commit crimes, you know.
Shut the fuck up. I heard that. My sister? What? if you were still studying forensic science.
That's the name of this episode, Be Bi, Commit Crimes.
While you were learning to spell your name, I was committing crimes as an active bisexual.
Be Bi, forge documents.
There you go.
That's a great shirt, by the way.
Oh, fuck.
I can't put that on Teespring, but that's a great shirt.
I'd say Edgeworth's just straight up gay. Phoenix is bi.
If you were studying, okay. Oh, fuck. Oh.
Huh? Yes, of course. We're almost done with this investigation, by the way.
Oh, my God.
We have one more area to go to.
Talk about the real spectrum we hit tonight. Vince McMahon and Be Gay do crimes.
This is a banger episode. I think this is a banger
Hell
episode.
Yeah. And we got the Snoopy scallop shrimp in here. Man, that's 10 out of 10 episode for sure.
Yes, of course. Why, just today, Mr. Wright and I were using this.
Luminal
zesty fluid. Luminal zesty fluid. Well then, you might have use for this. Aluminum powder for taking fingerprints?
No. Cotton balls.
No, it actually is what it is.
A jump pluff that I murdered.
And I like that makes more sense since we're starting Twin Peaks now.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Cotton balls.
It's been chemically treated for better adhesion.
It's also really quiet.
Gotta get gunk on it. For me,
You
are you sure? We are the
pie.
enemy, you know. I have no say in today's investigation. Do as you will.
This is, excuse me, a damn fine cup of coffee.
This cherry pie is so good it'll kill you.
This cherry pie is so bad it'd kill you.
Edgeworth, I'm really...
No need to thank me. Do that later. Here, take your powder and these fingerprint files for everyone involved.
Thanks. How about giving these to Detective Gumshoe as well?
He'd lose them. Alright.
I do seem to remember seeing a suspicious handprint somewhere.
Alright, before
No,
we
not
go...
the hand again.
Should we finish up this investigation, Nick?
How long do you think it'll take?
We have one bit of fingerprinting and 2 examinations, and that's it.
Fuck it.
I would say it's probably an hour, right?
I was thinking what we have left in the investigation day is probably like 10 minutes.
Oh, if it's gonna take 10 minutes, yeah, that's fine. Okay.
I thought you meant like of the whole trial. I was like, I think there's still at least.
Oh, there's like 6 hours left of the entire chapter.
Excuse
Of the chapter. Going our speed of the chapter.
All right, where are we? Go guard station.
Guard evidence room.
Move evidence room. I was about to say, holy shit.
No,
6
hours
fucking hours. Our
Jay was
investigation
about to be
turned
like,
up
we're
a
never
suspicious
playing this
handprint.
fucking game again.
Like, here in this blood in the detective evidence locker. Yeah, people say this chapter is as long as the first game.
Let's use the secret weapon we just borrowed.
Right, let's get started. First, choose a finger.
Okay. Finger.
Each finger leaves behind a different fingerprint, so let's choose the finger that will leave behind the clearest print.
I really can't tell the difference at a glance.
Quit procrastinating and choose a finger.
It's gonna be this one.
As soon as Emma says that, Edgeworth sneezes. Okay, now it's time to check for prints. Let me show you how it's done.
Let me show you how it's really done.
It goes a little something like this.
Emma's starting to get that sparkle in her eyes.
First, we sprinkle the aluminum powder around.
How do you do that?
With enter. See?
It looks like it did the trick.
Now blow on your monitor.
You see it? Yeah, you were. This was on the DS. You needed to blow it in the microphone.
I hated that shit because my mic was all fucking goof.
Yep. The aluminum powder adheres completely to the print. Once the powder is well spread, just blow away the excess.
Huh? How do I do that?
With E. Exciting, I know. Imagine you're blowing out the candles on a birthday cake. See?
Wow. That's looks like fun. It might take some time to getting used to that.
It's fine. It won't go up your nose or anything.
Yeah, that's what I'm concerned about.
I mean, it's aluminum. You should be concerned about that.
Nah.
You just pour the powder on thick and blow away the extra.
I thought you said something else for a second. I was about to be like, whoa.
Sorry,
I
give
wanna
me
be
1 second.
I want to be putting aluminum powder there.
Okay.
Those are the basics of fingerprinting, Mr. Wright.
I guess
My
I'd
mind
better
is
give it a
straight up
try.
in the gutter. Oh my god.
Alright, coat the fucker. Like, wide berth. Like, all but the entire screen.
Oh my god.
Not the... Yeah.
They gonna send me to horny jail tonight. No.
Okay, Christmas.
Which is funny considering your race.
Okay. There we go.
Wait, what?
There we go.
Aren't you asexual?
Oh, I thought you said my race. I was about to say,
No,
excuse
you're
me. You want to
Ace.
fucking justify that?
No, you are Ace.
Oh yeah, that.
Okay.
You about to bring up a snow pea scallop shrimp situation?
We all just an hour ago we established we're all
to
super
say-
fucking white.
So, well, I was thinking about it. I was like, French and Native American. What is he talking about?
Yeah, true. Ah, you did
Anyway.
it. You found one.
But this looks nothing like a fingerprint.
As
We're
you mentioned, I guess it doesn't.
We're gonna have to do this for all of them, aren't we? Until we find it.
No.
Right?
What's it? I think it means we're out of luck.
Out of luck.
The person who left his handprint must have worn gloves.
Or burnt their fingerprints off.
On the hibachi hot plate.
Ops wanted some initiative, so I blew up their entire quadrant.
Leo cluster.
Don't tell me we've been wasting our time here.
Yeah, that's why there's still 6 hours left.
Hey, calm down. That's just the way it goes sometimes in scientific investigations. But it does seem a shame. While we're at it, why don't we look for some other prints?
Other prints?
Looking at it closely,
Let's try the thumb.
it seems like there are fingerprints outside the...
Sorry. Let's
See if we can find a clean print.
Fingerprints
Sometimes you
outside
double
the
tap.
wood. Right here.
Do it up. It's like yummy candy!
Okay.
Tag team's
Enter.
not advocating to go.
There we go.
If it's not, you may need to pull it up more. If it's not, like, it needs to be the full print. So, like, try the top and bottom.
Do the edges.
Just keep doing it. The edges of the print.
The edges of the print,
Oh.
Jay.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. There we go.
Holy shit.
I see it. Hold on. You fucker.
It's making me
The
very
one
funny.
spot that you didn't hit.
Just coat the full fucking thing at this point. Christ.
Yeah, just don't forget
I
that
can't
bottom
get to the
right.
bottom of the screen. That's the problem. Okay, there we go.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Oh my gosh, it's the
clear.
same.
Dazzling.
Fucking crazy.
Dazzling.
Anyway, this print took a lot of effort to find.
Yes, it did, Emma.
It sure did.
Let's
She
match it up
knows.
right away.
She knows.
So we're not done yet. This is quite a process.
Well, there's no point in finding a fingerprint.
Not with that attitude.
Keep and not knowing who the owner is, right?
I guess she's right.
All right, so
No, you're right. She's Emma.
look at the fingerprint data we got from Mr. Edgeworth. And point
Damn,
at the
I
person you
didn't,
think
I
left
didn't
these
even get
prints.
booed for that one.
How am I supposed to know who it was?
I can make a pretty good guess. See, Chris, you say that every time Edgeworth would say right, I wasn't reading my fucking lines.
Continue your thought. I'm just looking. I'm reading through.
This is the greatest playthrough of any video game ever.
You should have been there for Danganronpa.
Oh, holy shit. I can just picture it.
So whose fingerprints
give
are
up.
You
As
give
I was
up?
saying, whenever Alfred was playing Phoenix Wright and Mr. Edgeworth would say right, Alfred, without missing a beat, would go left.
Okay.
It's Gumshoe.
Hell yeah.
Makes sense. It is his locker after all.
Damn.
Gumshoe, he's 30?
Yeah.
Compares absolutely fucking it.
16 points. Match found.
Failure.
Aha.
Okay.
So these prints belong to Detective Gumshoe. Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You gave me this so what look.
I guess that's probably because I was thinking, so what?
Okay, so we gave him nothing this time, but there's always next time. Sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss. You gotta roll with the punches, Mr. Wright.
Thanks for the sympathy. Wait, if I remember correctly, There was one other handprint in this room. Let's check it out.
Has she always had the Edvard Munch screaming thing on her?
Yep.
Okay, it was here.
I don't know why I haven't noticed that until
Court record.
right now.
Examine the locker with the cloth.
All right.
Shows you how much
We're
I was
gonna
paying
dip. I
attention.
think we're gonna dip after this. If that's
This is
fine.
the last thing we have to do.
Perfect.
You're about to dip.
Okay, and then back.
I think you actually have to examine it.
Okay, hang on. Hold on. Court record.
Examine.
Oh no, I have to. Oh, examine. Okay. This is where we got a luminol fluid reaction, right?
Right. There was a handprint here.
It's gone now.
Okay, want to try using this?
There go her eyes sparkling again. Check for prints.
Check for prints.
Okay,
let's start.
Oh, that was you.
That's the spirit.
Okay.
Oh, but I have to warn you about something first.
What?
The area with the blood was wiped away, right? You only ended up finding it using chemical means. Any prints in that area will have been wiped away too.
Oh, right. So that means no prints.
Would you say the probability, or if your hypothesis is high?
Don't ask me.
Anyway, you must try to find prints that weren't wiped away.
Prints other than the ones left by the bloody hand.
Okay, so there's going to be one just to the left of the middle finger.
Just
to the left of the middle finger.
This would be the middle. This looks like a ring finger, so
that's a ring finger.
Here. Okay.
Dredge that fucking print. It's a little more on the top too.
I know. I'm getting there.
Also, it's always going to be in the center. You don't have to worry about the left and right edges.
Fun. There we go.
Alright, figure out whose print it is.
No, hang on.
The arrows check, yeah.
I know, I'm just trying to get it. Oh, there we go. Jake Marshall.
Yeah, why are Jake Marshall's prints here?
Was he tampering with shit? I think he was tampering with something.
Curse of the Bambina.
I was just trying to find my whiskey in my locker.
I left my flask in there.
And these fingerprints,
Whose are they? Whose? Is someone I know?
It's Officer Marshall.
Huh? Officer Jake Marshall? Let's read Velma.
Hey, added.
That's gotta be a coincidence. He's not involved in the crime.
Or is he? Emma. This is decidedly different than Gumshoe's prints. The luminol reaction, the blood, and the fingerprints are in the same place.
Oh!
So we have Jake Marshall's... Oh, fuck. His fingerprints on a wiped blood stain.
Why would Officer Marshall...
It looks like our investigation is finally turning up some results.
Hooray!
I guess this is what you'd call decisive evidence.
I don't believe it!
Well...
You should.
To be continued. Next time on Tag Team.
The continue.
We did it, everybody.
Next time on Tag Team.
Now you can see the last of me.
I'm gonna inject Tag Team with a lethal dose of poison.
And by the way, just real quick, just so we can get it out of the way before I get out of here, if you were watching this VOD, we received a generous 20 sub contribution to the stream. And because of that, I actually dug out my PlayStation 4 copy of Detroit Become Human. So
yeah.
we have that. And I think I'm going to have to call on some other friends to get involved with this as well as Chris and Rosen. So we're going to have fun with this.
Fine, I'm in.
We're going to have fun with this. You can take it off the tag team list, by the way, because this is a special treat. Heavy Rain, not so much. That's still on the list, but
oh hell yeah, I can't wait for that too.
But this one will be good. Maybe we'll schedule a time. Probably. I don't want to say next week, but probably at some point at the end of the month or next month, we'll get that rolling.
Yes. I have a question.
Yes.
Do you have someone in mind for a raid?
Who is on? Let me find out, because I haven't.
Because I have someone in mind, but I want to defer to you, obviously.
Let me look really quick.
That's why I just
No. I wasn't trying to say it like that. I'm just saying, let me look. Anyone? You know what? I'll defer to you.
All right. My buddy Devon is doing Monster Hunter Wilds now that that's out. So there you go.
Sure. Just give me the channel name.
Just did DYVONE.
DY. Hold on. DYVONE. I have to do it.
Do what?
Be gay, do crimes?
Nope.
Yeah, of course.
That's it. No context. All right. Goodbye, everyone. I'll see you. I think we're doing something tomorrow, actually, so I'll possibly see you tomorrow. Anyway. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye-bye.